They call it the Lenovo Legion 9i. This is the Gen 10 model. In this video, let's unbox it. This seems like a substantially weighty computer. Now, I reviewed one of these 2 years ago. I didn't review one last year. And I'm excited to see what we have in store for us this year. I'm going to go ahead and pull these, seems like a heavy charger blocks and such out of the box. Okay. Woo. That's quite heavy. It's a 400 watt charger block. That was a very heavy charger block. So there's that. That's surprisingly heavy. Wow. And then we'll pull this side out. This should just be the cable that we have, but it's very packaged in here. There is your package. Now I'm going to undo that later, but 400 watt charger block, but that is smaller than the 330 that we used to see that would come accompanying these laptops in the past. If you are considering buying this device, you want to make sure that you understand the live pricing. Now, right now, you have a sale going on for the RTX 5090 versus the RTX 5080, which is the model I'm reviewing in this video, is $3,974. So you can actually get more performance compared to the spec out. So make sure you're checking the live pricing. And if you want to check it out, head down in the description below, click those links. If you do make a purchase, I'll get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. And so here we have 32 gigs of RAM. I would personally go up to 64, which will bump up your pricing a little bit, but that'll give you that ceiling that you're looking for. And it's crazy. You can even go up, let's go Windows Pro. You can go up to 192 gigs of RAM in this laptop. That's insane. And it's still only $3,800. Okay, wow. So if you're interested, you can get this up to 192 gigs of RAM with an RTX 5090 and a 240 hertz display. Wow. Oh wait, hold on, hold the press. See, we gotta always check on this stuff. So let's go switch over. There's the price point. Let's jump back down to 32 gigs of RAM. Okay, so we had to do some more digging. That's why it's always good to do digging. $3,900 versus $3,900. Okay, so you can get the same price device. The price at the same price with the RTX 5090 because of the sale. But make sure you dig in a little bit deeper. All right, before we belabor the point too long, let's jump back over and keep unboxing this laptop. But check the live pricing in the description below if you want to. And of course, if you buy there, I'll get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. But of course, that's what keeps this channel alive and the helpful content coming your way. Okay. There's that. Reach your impossible.
Try me.
All right. Man, that's a serious laptop. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the sleeve for the first time. Woo! That looks about the same thickness, I would say, as the Strix Scar and the Strix G series. We're going to have RGB on the front here. Let's go ahead and check out the ports on this device. We have Thunderbolt ports here. Those should be Thunderbolt 5. We have a nice thick chassis, which would accommodate Thunderbolt 5. USB Type A, network port, and your headphone jack. Now checking out the back panel, we have our power adapter and our HDMI. And then of course we have a SD card reader. Let's go. That's exciting. USB-A, USB-A. This, I believe, is just a standard USB-C port, not Thunderbolt. And then our camera shut-off switch. I love the top cover. This is very classic for the Legion 9, this like camo look. It's an inset into the top of the chassis. Assembly on the laptop is good. I love how they've done the 90-degree angle and they've curved it rather than making it a sharp angle. And so they removed those catchy edges that could have been found on this laptop. Great job on the assembly of the laptop. Very, very well put together. Now on the bottom cover, just looked it up, it is a magnesium base. So a recycled magnesium base. It has that cool temperature that feels as if it were aluminum, but it is a magnesium base. Now, does magnesium shed heat as well as aluminum? Hate to break the news, but according to Google's AI, take that for what it is. Aluminum sheds heat more effectively than magnesium. Now, if I'm wrong, comment below. Tell me I'm wrong. I'd be happy to hear that I'm wrong. I only know what I learned. At the end of the video, we'll take off the bottom cover, check out the upgrade path. Now, the next thing I want to do is, of course, go ahead, open the lid, which is actually a very firm hinge. Wow, a very firm hinge that, as you can see, does not bounce at all. This is a seriously substantial laptop with a seriously substantial hinge. Now, this also has that same design as you see on the Legion 7i, which provides you with the hinge on the top. So it comes out of the keyboard deck. Absolutely love that. Super strong, sturdy hinge. Very, very protected from bumps and spills. The screen is actually barely inside the keyboard deck, so it even sits down on the keyboard deck a little inside to protect it even more. And so the design of these laptops is second to none, especially when you consider the screen that's on it, the RAM upgrade possibilities, the large trackpad that is on this device. I think, wow, okay, this is even better. So I just unboxed the Legion 7i, and the trackpad is a glass trackpad, but it has that traditional click. This one has that dampened, nearly silent click, and that feels incredible under my fingers. Now, also, it's going to be a larger trackpad than the Legion 7i, which is great as well. So if you're looking for the ultimate, somewhat on-the-go laptop workstation, this is incredible. So we have full numpad on the right side, full-size shift keys, full-size arrow keys. We do have RGB along the front of it, which I thought we would, but I wasn't sure if that band was in fact RGB. It is RGB. And then a large glossy display. Now there is a webcam along the top bezel. Here's a sample of the webcam so you can see it for yourself. This is the webcam on the Lenovo Legion 9i, and a little sample of the audio for you as well. And then of course, looking at the logo on the front, we have this beautiful RGB logo here on the front. That looks absolutely fantastic. But then no RGB here along the back panel. It's just on the top cover keyboard deck, as well as the front bezel. So looking really nice. Now the keyboard itself is very, very classic of the other Lenovo Legions. Rounded bottoms, flat tops. It's got that nice clicky but quiet sound to it. Medium key travel. Nothing different between any of the Legion laptops as far as I can feel to the touch between keyboards. But you can tell that the trackpads are going to get different from, say, the Lenovo Legion 5 to 7i to 9i. So the 5 is going to have just a traditional trackpad. 7i is going to have that nice glass trackpad but a little more clicky. The 9i is going to have this beautiful, quiet, subdued click on the glass trackpad. Now, without further ado, as we're looking at the bezels here, we have bezels around the screen that are not a rubberized material, which is actually quite surprising. So when the screen comes down, it has more of that like plastic click sound when it hits the bottom of the keyboard deck. But it does have this ridge that goes all the way around. But it's not a rubberized material, which actually surprised me. The Legion 7i has a rubberized material around the bezel of the device. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead, flip the laptop over, and let's pull off the bottom cover and check out the upgrade path of the Lenovo Legion, not Pro, the Lenovo Legion 9i. So we have the bottom cover screws taken off, and you can see as we pull off the bottom cover, one thing I want to note, this kind of separates thoughtful design versus like afterthought. When I pulled off the bottom cover of the Gigabyte, I ripped the tether that was connected to the RGB, and the RGB was connected to the bottom cover. Don't do that, because that eliminates the ease of people working on their devices. This was intelligently created where the bottom cover housed the RGB, voila, rather than the actual chassis held the RGB rather than the bottom cover holding the RGB. So, well done, Lenovo, making those smart decisions so people can actually work on their laptops with ease. And you can even see the ribbon connecting here. Don't mess with that. That is the ribbon for the RGB. Not easily reattached, I may say. I have screwed that up more than one time in my computer reviewing career. And then you're just without RGB. It really just sucks. And it's a whole run around trying to get things figured out on how to get that back together. All right, so what we're going to do now is pull off this plate here, which should reveal our M.2 slots. Voila, bada boom, bada bing. There we go. Holy moly. We have 3 M.2 slots there. And we have one M.2 slot here. And it says SSD 1, and then we have 3 more. That is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4 SSD slots. Wow. And then let's see. I think it's just a sticker. Oh, perfect. This is just a sticker. And then, oh my gosh, 4 RAM sticks are available to be upgraded in this device. That is absolutely incredible. 4 RAM sticks. So you can see it has 2 right now. So they stack weird, but you have 2 right now. It's similar to a desktop tower, how they stack every other. So you could go ahead and put 192 gigs of RAM in this device. That is incredible. And so there's a little manual that shows you how to use them, which I love. Very, very nice that they throw that in there. So there you go. 4 RAM sticks, 4 SSD, and then you have, of course, a 99.9 watt-hour battery in this device. Again, if you're curious about the exact price and availability of the Lenovo Legion 9i, you can head down in the description below, click those links to make a purchase. I'll get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. Check the live pricing. Very important to make sure you get the best deal, the best performance, the best components for the money. Click or tap the screen here for the full reviews or just more content to help you with your buying decision. And I will see you here in the next video.